What is going on YouTube? Hit back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we're going to be looking at XRP, Ripple, Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as the S&P 500. We're also going to be looking at the current coin market cap as well as Bityard, the exchange that we're probably going to be using to capitalize off this next run. So I'm actually pretty excited and pretty pumped for the way that XRP is starting to trade out as of yesterday. So if you guys remember and looked at the charts, we've basically been discussing that we have been neck and neck within some sort of symmetrical triangle sideways consolidation, battling the middle moving average in hopes that we would finally confirm and break above the middle moving average to set us off and set us over the edge to finally get that volume that we needed to spiral us back up to higher levels. Now, if you guys remember or will be looking at the charts in a few seconds, you'll see that we've actually managed to do so. And this is important, very important, and is very exciting for most of the XRP traders here in the market, especially for me too. Now, without further ado, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up as this does help support the YouTube algorithm. Follow me on Twitter at CryptoVOfficial. This way, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can DM me over there. Otherwise, let's jump into today's episode. So as you guys can see, I'm on the current coin market cap, I'm on my current YouTube channel, and you can see the past couple of days, obviously we've been tracking some very interesting movements. It's mainly been within a sort of symmetrical triangle supports, and we've been battling the moving average, and it's basically been just stalling the past couple of days, if not maybe past week or two. And obviously, it's become very slow and very annoying, and just this consolidation pattern has been just so drawn out that a lot of people have been fairly bored and have moved on to other things. Just recently, as of yesterday, we got the confirmation we finally needed for the cryptocurrencies to head up higher. Now, definitely was interesting. I was not expecting the markets to start to move bullish, as I started to see that we are very high up on the moving average. We are very high up on the S&P 500. And ultimately, I have a fair bet that we're probably going to correct a little bit lower come the next couple of months. But in regards to cryptocurrency, because obviously correlation isn't always causation, we're starting to see something very interesting. So obviously yesterday was a big move for XRP and a lot of the other cryptocurrencies. As you guys remember, we have this very strong resistance downtrend and an uptrend right here. And as the coins have slowly been spiraling into themselves, it came with some sort of end game. We knew that consolidation and the gap was finally needed to be filled, and it seems like we have confirmed which direction we're pretty much going to run to now that we have closed yesterday's candle above resistance, and then today's candle is starting to form above the moving average. This is great news, and this is a very good sign that it's time to be buying in long. Not only that, if we then extend out and look at other cryptocurrencies, you can see even though with this bearish cross on Ethereum, prices are starting to sway up higher. Same thing applies with Bitcoin. Bitcoin being one of the coins we've been watching for an extremely long time. We had a very similar symmetrical triangle form on this cryptocurrency with its resistance pushing down and the uptrend moving up. And before I continue on, I have forgotten to mention that we are doing a Crypto TV DueDEX $200 USDT trading bonus giveaway. If you guys are interested in capitalizing off the $200 Bitcoin giveaway, there is a link in the description down below that I highly recommend you sign up for. 7 ways to enter the giveaway, completely free. Make sure to enter the raffle. There's less than 11 days left before we pick a winner, so definitely make sure to check that out. Link in the description down below. Otherwise, moving on to the other cryptocurrencies here, you can see that with Ethereum, like we've been discussing, has been broken bullish. Now, not only that, Bitcoin is showing signs of bullish rejection and bullish recovery. Not necessarily rejection, sorry. So mainly, obviously, Bitcoin is the #1 trading cryptocurrency on the market right here. So obviously, it is the most important factor when investing into the market, I would say. The thing is, we've been consolidating for so long now that it's been hard to pretty much gauge which direction we're going to be moving to. But finally, we've seen that confirmation, and markets are starting to blow bullish at an extremely aggressive rate. Now, obviously, we mentioned yesterday that we were looking for these bearish confirmations, obviously, that we saw on Ethereum here, which was what could have been a bearish cross on the MACD. But what's interesting now is instead of dipping below here, we actually bounced off of it and are starting to head up higher, which is incredible to see the market actually doing that. Same thing applies with the moving average. We're now neck and neck intertwined in here, and there's a very good chance it could sway up higher and reverse itself from what it pretty much did. Now, the interesting thing with Bitcoin is it bounced off of its MACD. We're starting to head up higher, and we're bouncing off this moving average, and we're actually closing above this uptrend. So this is huge signs and a big anticipation that the market is yet to correct lower. We may actually start to see the market swing up higher. This is an incredible movement, and it definitely means that we're probably going to be buying in long. Now, you can see right here what exactly we're referring to. There's a clear uptrend on the weekly charts for Bitcoin. Now, obviously, Bitcoin looks okay. We just had the bearish cross on the MACD on the weekly side. But in regards to the uptrend right here, the uptrend is holding fairly strong. And we're actually bouncing off this support, so we may end up moving higher, obviously with the resistance probably closer to $11,900, closer to $12,000. We seem to have formed some sort of nice, beautiful uptrend, and this is the confirmation that we needed. So ultimately, I do recommend that we should be buying into the market. Now, obviously, my specific trades I'm not going to share with you guys on YouTube, as I do want to keep it with my private traders, as it is something that I share with them exclusively. So if you guys are interested in learning my specific trades and how I'm capitalizing off these movements right now and what I do predict to move to in the next couple of days, definitely make sure to check out my Patreon. It is in the description down below. We have almost 100 people now that have signed up for the Patreon group, and it is a growing community, and a lot of people are benefiting off of this, making some very profitable trades and sharing it in that group. So definitely make sure to check that out. Link in the description down below. And we've basically been using Bityard to capitalize off these movements. Now, obviously, Bityard is doing extremely well, but what I like about it so much is in the fact that we do have XRP to trade around with. Not only that, we do have derivatives to play around with too. All of these right here. The NASDAQ 100 is great too. And even on these trades right now, you can see for the most part, it is a very basic beginner website. So that's why I recommend it for trading, especially for XRP hodlers out there. It looks like we finally confirmed the bearish break. You can see where the uptrend is on, on XRP. Let's draw the top one. If it lets me, boom, you can see it's right here. Look at how perfect this is. We have a clear uptrend and a clear resistance, and now we're breaking bullish. So how would we capitalize off a movement like this? How a lot of you guys are asking me. Well, this is how you can confirm it. Obviously, you can clearly click on demo if you guys are not comfortable with trading around with your own money just yet. This is how great this is you can use a demo account to see, are you going to be profitable? Are you not going to be profitable? And how will you make money off of this? Very simple to do, very easy to do, very simple. Link in the description down below for Bityard. Highly recommend checking it out, up to $50 sign-up bonus. But literally, you just slide over the demo. If you're uncomfortable trading around with real profit and real money right now, and you're afraid that you could lose it, test your skills. Try to make some good plays. Literally, just click the demo version here. Fund your account. When you're ready, you can just swap on over to the live version of things and capitalize off the movement. You can see now it's showing a balance of, there it goes. I have about $1,000 in here that I'm ready and funded to trade around with for Bityard, and it all depends on when I'm ready. This is a great opportunity to be buying in bullish. We just broke bullish. We're starting to head up here, so it would be set for a long. For those of you that are interested in learning this and are afraid to put their real money in and just to play around with this and figure out how the markets are moving, it'd be very simple. We have market. We clicked on demo right here. We have leverage. Let's do 20 times leverage. We'll do, let's do 1,000 total. We'll do with leverage of 20 times. Let's double it again. Let's do 1,500 right here. We're going to click, or that's quantity 2.7. So let's do only 1,000. Leverage 20 times with a total market value of 1.8 Bitcoin. That is quite a bit. And let's buy long and let's see what happens. So let's confirm the buy-in order right here. Boom. The position has been opened at 11,062 with margin of 1,000 and leveraging it 20 times. So market is opened. I've, made my position moved right now. And now let's watch and see what happens. There's a good chance we could correct down lower, but ultimately long term, we're probably going to be swinging up higher. So obviously definitely check it out. Link in the description down below. That's pretty much going to wrap up today's video though, guys. That's pretty much it. Check it out. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, leave a giant thumbs up, as this does help support the YouTube algorithm. Follow me on Twitter, CryptoVOfficial, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.